Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, bringing you guys Steins Gate Zero, episode 22. Coming off of the high of the last episode, which I just watched, 21 was really good. I do want to ride the hype train, so I'm gonna keep this brief and be getting into the episode quickly this time. Um, so I really like seeing Hyoin Kyoma. I'm probably saying that wrong, but doing the best I can. It was really cool seeing his return. I really liked the method they used to get back seemed reasonable. It wasn't like over. Um, it didn't seem like it was convenient for the plot. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, we can suddenly stick you back in 2011. It's like, no, you gotta do 3,000 jumps and suffer through this shit if you want to get back. Um, so that was crazy. And I really, well, not exactly crazy. I really liked it. It was very well developed. It wasn't just like convenient. And yeah, that's gotta be my favorite episode. And whatever happens next, I'm not sure they could beat it. I think 22 might be my favorite episode just because it's the return of the mad scientist. But yeah, so crazy stuff. I had a quick theory for this episode, which was, I think, because of the buildup of the mad scientist coming back and all of that, I don't think he's going to be leaping again, which means I'm pretty sure Mayuri and Suzuha got out this time. I'm pretty sure they poofed like right as the missile hit. But I guess we're gonna find out in this episode. So let's not drag it on any longer. Um, Especially because I have some other stuff I gotta do too. So I want to get this episode done so I can get back to working on that stuff. Busy week for me, guys. But yeah, so let's get into it. All right, we are gonna start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh boy. Ooh. No? Damn, did it actually fail? Damn, I really wanted that to work. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, so they subverted my expectations again. Not all delusional like a maniac. So did they just give up on intros? Or maybe we're still gonna get to it. Last episode didn't have an intro or an outro. Yeah, he came this far. He's gotta go back, right? Who? uh, oh, this is Amadeus Kurisu's first time meeting this side of him. Hmm. So what are you gonna do? I happen to be a genius. Friggin' Daru. This exchange. Whoosh. He's not talking to anyone on the phone, is he? Oh my god. Yeah, so they're just done with intros. At least the past two episodes. Hmm. So I guess that was Russian helicopter that blew up the thing last time. Herp derp. Oh, that was great. Why did Daru freak out? What? the, the sound effects. Oh man, this episode. Yep. Hmm. Didn't he say he leaked all the info though? Ooh, that's Kirsty's dad, right? Hmm. Yeah. Interesting. Hmm. They're bringing that back. Sorry about that. Huh. Hmm. What you got to say, Daru? Hmm. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm a little I'm a little lost at where they're trying to. They said like last spring or something, but I kind of missed what. I kind of missed what that was, like where they were during that. I think they said it, but I just kind of missed it. Damn. Hmm. So they definitely slowed things down this episode. What did he just get sent? It looked like a link to something. Is that how to contact Amadeus? I guess so. Put her in a robot! Just kidding. Pretty human like. But if all goes according to plan and he fixes everything, Kurisu would be alive, maybe? Right? Hmm. Hmm. So, is he just. I'm guessing this is him just coming to terms with what he has to do. Because they talked about self destructing Amadeus and stuff. So, he must have time leaped again, right? I think I missed that. Like, after it got blown up last episode, he time leaped again? I think. And that's why I think they mentioned if he doesn't do something soon, the time machine's gonna blow up. And it just showed Suzuha there, unless that was a flashback. Yep. Damn. Yep. So now he wants. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you leaped 3,000 times to do this, man. Let's do it! Find that Steins Gate. Hmm. I kinda had a thought, but I'll try to remember to talk about it in discussion, even though I'll probably forget. And sorry I haven't been talking a lot this episode. It's been a lot of dialogue and Okabe coming to terms with what he has to do, because it seems like his only option is to destroy Amadeus and go back as if it's never been created and everything. Alright. So they're doing it. Self-destruct in. Interesting. Yeah. You got this. Yup. Nice. Damn. We're not gonna get to see it, are we? Is this the ending? I believe so. Interesting. Alright. I felt like I didn't say much during that episode, but there's a lot of chatting. Alright, is that it? Oh, a little bit after credits, maybe? No, just this. Alright. Alrighty, guys, that is the end of episode 22. So I just finished episode 21 and 22 reactions. They were 21 was really good. Coming off of 21, 22 was good, but it was a lot of dialogue and a lot of setup for the finale, basically, which is perfectly fine. I like the way the episode ended. They had some heartfelt talks. I will admit, I think I got lost somewhere along the way with exactly what they wanted to do. I don't know if I was talking and missed a dialogue line or something that, like, filled in all the gaps, but I'll probably be rereading it when I edit the episode, and I'll probably, like, fill in the blanks that I'm missing. I know they wanted to send a D Rhine, not a D male, because D male isn't something that could, or it would draw the attention of CERN if they did. And they wanted to do it to last spring, which I'm not good with following the dates and times, so I don't know what last spring was, like what the significance of it. I'm pretty sure they said it, but I can't remember what they said. I guess I missed it and didn't fully understand. That's my bad. And so they're sending this D Rhine, which is something that Daru came up with, and it can't be tracked by CERN. And I don't know if it's like if it's sending a file back. That's what it seemed like. And is it sending a file back with, like, Amadeus's data? Because she talked about, like, packaging up the, like, update and stuff. So is it sending an update to Amadeus in the past, which would give, like, data? And right when they did that, it changed the world lines, so that's why Okabe, like, went into the whole, like, time leaping kind of thing. And I guess real quick, the theory that I wanted to say, I'm wondering if the change that needs to be made, because all of this, I believe all of this is still to get Suzuha and Mayuri to successfully leave in the time machine, right? So if they do, they're gonna go back and convince Okabe to not give up. And then Okabe is hopefully gonna go back to searching for the Steins Gate. And if he does, I wonder if that change that he has to make to, like, initiate the Steins Gate world line has to do with Kurasu's dad in that paper. They mentioned if that was, I forget the exact wording, but it was something from the first series where he was going through the metal detector and he said, like, if such and such, it would have caught fire. What if that paper got destroyed? He would have never had it to, like, defect to Russia, maybe? And if that didn't happen, then maybe it'd be, like, a chain reaction of things that didn't happen and might cause the Steins Gate, maybe. But, I don't know. That was just a thought I had because they introduced that flashback, which makes sense that they introduced it, but I also wonder if they introduced it for another reason of that being, like, part of the conclusion to the show. But yeah, very interesting. Great 2 episodes. There's 2 left. I'm looking forward to seeing how they resolve the series, knowing that they need to somehow get all the way back to motivating Okabe not to give up on the Steins Gate line. And then him finding the Steins Gate line, it seems like a lot to wrap up in these next 2 episodes. So I'm thinking the next 2 episodes might be pretty crazy, and maybe that's why we had this, like, slower episode, because the next 2 are just gonna be nuts. But yeah, so pretty crazy stuff. Um, I get it's hard because they're actually like I'm not insulting the episode, but there's not a lot to talk about because most of it was just like nice conversations between Kurisu and Okabe, so I'm kind of at a loss for words as to what to talk about right now. Um Other than what I've said so far. So I don't think there's much more for me to say. I really like how they brought back Hyo and Kyoma, which happened in 21, but we also got to see him a bit more in 22. The beginning of this episode was hilarious with it just had like a lot of funny moments with the characters talking, and Okabe lifted up Maho so she could write on the board, and then it just panned away, and she obviously like hit them, like either slapped them or hit them with the shoe that we saw on the ground. And just the noise they made, it was hilarious. It was just like picked her up and then panned away, and then you just hear like slap slap, oh, like it was such like a girly like yelp. But but yeah, that is something that I did forget to mention, is how funny the beginning was. I guess that's probably all I have to say about the episode. The really funny moment in the beginning, and then the plan, which I kind of got like half-assed. I'll make sure I pay attention again when I'm editing, so that way I can really understand what is going on in the next few episodes and all that. And then also the whatchamacallit. Sorry about that. That hit me really fast. Doop doop doop. Yeah, so while I'm editing, I'll make sure I understand what the episode was trying to say, what their plan was. I understand the D. Ryan thing for the most part. I know they talked about self-destructing Kurisu. I think I'm missing one little key piece of information that ties it all together. I want to say they sent an update of Kurisu back, or Amadeus back, and that update is going to overwrite the current one and give a bunch of info to Maho or whoever is listening. But yeah, so good episode. I will see you guys next week. Maybe for 2 episodes if I can find the time, maybe not. We might just go on 2 more weeks of Steins Gate. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Also, don't forget, I have my Patreon up if you're interested in full-length timer-based reactions, or you're just interested in supporting the channel. So that way I can make improvements and maybe open up more time slots and everything. It's all appreciated, but obviously not required. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye-bye.